Well, Ohioans will vote on issue 1 this November. It's an amendment that would remove politicians from the congressional and state house redistricting process.
And today, Governor Mike DeWine of Ohio saying the process needs to change, but claiming the proposed amendment would encourage gerrymandering. WLWT News 5's Lindsay Stone here in the studio with his message. Lindsay.
Well, Governor DeWine says if the ballot proposal were to be adopted, Ohio would actually end up with a system that mandates map drawers to produce gerrymandered districts. But the group backing the amendment says it will create fair districts through a fair process.
I believe that we must put an end to gerrymandering once and for all in Ohio.
Today, Governor Mike DeWine coming out strong against a constitutional amendment that will remove politicians from drawing congressional and state house district maps.
The only way to do this is to take politics completely out of the drawing of maps.
Despite agreeing politicians like himself should be removed from the process, the governor also argued the amendment favors proportionality, which requires maps to match the recent state data and voting results.
I'm afraid that if this amendment passes in a relatively short time, after the voters see the results, voters would once again demand change and would be even more disillusioned with the whole mess.
The proposed amendment would replace Ohio's current method of drawing maps with a 15-member citizen panel made up of 5 Democrats, 5 Republicans, and 5 independents. It would also ban current or former politicians, party officials, or lobbyists from sitting on the commission. Backers of the amendment, a group called Citizens Not Politicians, argue the amendment creates fair and impartial districts. Ohio's House Minority Leader Allison Russo had harsh words for Governor DeWine, saying, quote, "Today was the governor's manufactured attempt to confuse and misdirect voters from the truth."
The governor did not call for a special session, instead saying he has faith that voters will vote down the amendment in November, clearing the way for lawmakers to pass a new model in January. The amendment will be sent to the Ohio Ballot Board, which has until August 22nd to write and adopt language that will then appear on the ballot. Lindsay Stone at WLWT News 5.